Hey Dad, happy birthday. 70? I can't believe it, 70? I think I kind of liked you better when you were 69, but we can talk about that another time. 70. One of the best things about you and who you are, amongst all the great things about you, is that you are able to connect with anyone, make anyone feel special, feel good about themselves. You want to talk to them, you want to know them, and you want them to be able to talk to you and just share who they are, whether it be your best friend in the world or the grocery store clerk who you quickly make your best friend. It's just a quality of a good person, and everyone who knows you loves you and feels that connection with you that's special between you and them because of who you are, and it's really molded who I am today, so I appreciate that. And with that, over 70 years, you've obviously amassed a lot of people who care about you, who want to tell you what you mean, including Julian here, who says, ain't no papa like the one he's got, which is so true, and also your daughter-in-law, Michelle.
Happy birthday, Rodney. Thank you for being such a great father-in-law and papa and father to Jess.
So now sit back, take some time, enjoy some of the people who love you the most, tell you why you're so special and why you should celebrate you for 70 years to come, because even though you are 70, you don't look it, you definitely don't act it. Here's to the next 70. We love you so much. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Hi. I have been waiting and trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to say to you. I thought back on all the birthdays that we've spent together, all the big ones. There's 40, 50, 60, now 70. Gosh, that's a lot of years. Thanks for being my pal, my partner in crime, my everything, my caretaker, my comedian, my brother, my father, my husband, my friend. Happy birthday. 70 years old. Wow. You made it a long time. And I love you. Bye.
He doesn't have to come as far.
Okay. Hello. He said it. Hello.
Whoa, that was
I got him.
Ready?
Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
Hola. Hi, the town of Rincon, Puerto Rico welcomes you back, Rodney. Feliz cumpleaños, my darling. Happy 70. And until we meet again, I love you so very much. My blessing, my love to you and your familia. Have a great birthday.
I have only one question for you. What's your name? Is it Rada Poriju? What's your name? May I sing a song with you? It's so hard to find a personality messed up like yours and me. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Ah, what's your name? What's your name? Shoo-doo-wah-wah-da. 70? Yet still stuck in the 50s.
Cargo! Happy birthday, brother! Can you believe it? Can you believe it? The big 7-0. I can't believe it. Man, it seems like you were just like in your 20s not that long ago. I remember when you were in your 20s, bro. Little bro, has always loved you, always will. You're still my hero, bro. You always will be. Anyways, brother, I hope you have a great day.
Happy birthday, Rodney. We love you.
Happy birthday, Rodney. We love you.
70.
We miss you. Woo, woo. Happy birthday.
Grandpa now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Grandpa Rodney.
Yeah.
Because they have a baby. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Cisco. Happy birthday. 70. Wow. My dear favorite cousin, Rodney. We get each other in so many ways. Our warped humor takes us over the top.
which brings tears of laughter and joy as we play off each other's humor. Rod, are we in rhythm and blues? That's family. We have shared many memorable moments, shameless with fun. I look forward to so many more. Once this pause in our life is lifted, see you soon. Happy Big 7-0. You're catching up to me. Love you.
Well, Rod. As you can see, we've had a couple of cocktails.
Take 4.
You know?
Take
this
4.
is like take 56, actually, you know. And so this shit is not easy, you know.
Happy birthday, Rod. We love you so much. You're one of our oldest and dearest friends, and really one of the oldest now. 70. Jesus. Oh, my God. In honor of you, we have this.
El Jimador, one of the great tequilas of our time. Not.
We wish we could celebrate with you, but we're going to celebrate on our own with this. Here you go, babe.
Rod, just so you know, this tequila was actually not like it seems.
The worst. It's the worst.
I would never waste money on that goddamn Jimador. Jesus, that's terrible tequila. Let me have a hit of this shit.
We love you, dude. Happy birthday. Come see us soon.
We love you, man.
Happy birthday, Rodney! June 5th is a special day. It's my sister's birthday and my grandson's birthday, too. I think the best thing we've ever done together was Marla's surprise birthday party. Who can forget that? Have a great happy birthday. Bye.
Hey Rodney, you got the golden boy here. Wanted to wish you a very happy 70th birthday. When Jess said he was putting something together for you for your birthday, it's an honor to be a part of a little celebration for one of my favorite people in the world, my second father, the man who always makes me laugh harder than pretty much anyone in the world, much, much harder than Jess. So happy birthday, and in honor of your birthday, Portuguese George Carlin, I found some good words from the real George Carlin to share. So you become 21, you turn 30, you push 40, you reach 50, and you make it to 60. By then you've just built up so much speed that you hit 70. And then it's a day-by-day thing. You just want to hit Wednesday, hit Thursday. For you, Rodney, I know you're going to hit 100, 120, 150. Keep going, because Jess is not mature or responsible enough to be left alone with that child. Happy birthday, happy 70th. I love you. Oh, and I know you're probably wondering, and yeah, that's my initials. It was a robe that I got from the wedding. So that's the story behind that. Happy birthday, I love you.
Hey, Rodney. Pretty hard to believe you're 70 years old. You've never been one to act your age, so don't start now. I was asked to share a memory or a story that reminds me of you, and I've got a few, but one in particular stands out. You told me the first dirty joke I ever learned. I couldn't have been more than 8 or 9 at the time. I hope I do it justice. A woman was very distraught at the fact that she had not had a date or any sex in quite some time. She was afraid she might have something wrong with her, so she decided to seek the medical expertise of a sex therapist. Her doctor recommended that she see Dr. Chang, the well-known Chinese sex therapist, so she went and see him. Upon entering the examination room, Dr. Chang said, "Okay, take off all you crows." The woman did as she was told. "Now, get down and crawl really fast to other side of room." Again, the woman did as she was instructed. Dr. Chang then said, "Okay, now crawl really fast back to me." So she did. Dr. Chang shook his head slowly and said, "Your problem very bad. You have Ed-Zachary disease. Worst case I ever see. That why you not have sex or dates." Worried, the woman asked anxiously, "Oh my God, Dr. Chang, What is Ed-Zachary disease? Dr. Chang looked the woman in the eye and replied, Ed-Zachary disease is when your face look Ed-Zachary like your ass. Well, it probably wasn't quite as good as when you told it to me the first time, but I know Jess and I laughed at that joke for years. We still do. So, to the only man brave enough to walk into the Rubens household decked out in Coug gear on the Apple Cup, I wish you a happy 70th birthday and can't wait to celebrate with you again soon. I love you, Rodney. Happy 70th. Oh, one more thing. I know you've been wondering this whole video about one thing in particular about me. Yes, this is the shirt your son claims I stole from him. And he's a liar.
Before your 70th, I want you to know that me being 72 and you being 70, there's one thing I know for sure. We're old. We are old. Old guys, we're our grandfathers. I don't know, I remember Mom saying she'd be just strutting along, feeling like she's 35, walking down the hallway or whatever, go into the room, all of a sudden she hits a mirror, takes a look, scares the hell out of herself because she thinks her grandmother's in the house. And then she looks closer and she realizes it's her. It's her. And she starts screaming. And she doesn't let up for probably a couple hours, but just high-pitched, hardcore screaming. This can't be me. So I want you to go check your mirror. But I want you to know when you're looking in your mirror, realize that you are, to me, absolutely the best a brother could have. When we were kids, and you and I going back and forth, entertaining one another, some of the happiest moments of my life. They are, period. We just kept each other going. And some of the best shows ever put on were back then. You could mimic someone and do them better than they could do them. I don't know how that's possible, but that's exactly what you did. You are probably the best singer I've ever heard in my life. And I'm not kidding. You are an entertainer, you are a performer, you're a charmer, meaning you're a charming person. And you want to make other people feel good. There couldn't be a richer, more meaning in life than bringing happiness to others. And that's what you do daily. On your 70th, I want you to know that I couldn't be prouder to have you as a brother. If you remember, nobody else brought their little brother into our group of guys, if you will. I was saucy, and you were little saucy, and you were always there. I was just proud to have you with us. And I still feel that way today. I love you with all my heart, and keep up everything of who you are. I love you, little bro. Happy, happy birthday.
Rodney Lee Antonio. Here we are on the 70th anniversary of the birth of young Rodney Lee. Ringo, as you know, I dubbed that nickname. I will take credit. But happy birthday, my friend. It's your brother-in-law, if you haven't figured it out. I know I'm, bald and put on a couple pounds. You were incredible with Tyann. You were loving, and I can't thank you enough for that. You and I have always bonded over both music and laughing, and that's been very special for me. The laughing, the jokes, the bad jokes, the good jokes, the laughing that goes so far that it hurts your stomach. You're one of the people that I have done that with, and it's been fabulous, my buddy. The other thing I want to point out is some of the great events that you and I attended together over the years. I think it started with you taking me to Stevie Ray Vaughan in, I think, 86, Concord Pavilion. We also went, remember Las Vegas, when we went to that killer fight with the Golden Boy. I took you to that. We had a great time. And also when we went and saw Jackie Mason on Broadway, that was killer. Just the laughter, and you know, you're a great guy. Love you a lot. 70 years, I wish you the best. I would say have another 70th, but I'm not sure you'll make it that far. So let me just turn it over to my personal assistant, who will also have a word.
Happy birthday, Uncle Rod. Love you so much. You're 70, but you kind of act like you're my age. I hope we can dance together soon. Miss you so much.
Bye, Rod.
Bye.
Happy birthday. Love you.
Hi, Rodney. Thank you for being so thoughtful of me. For making CDs for me.
And thanks, Rodney, for just being an all-around great guy and a great friend. Happy birthday, brother. Happy 70th.
Happy birthday, Rodney.
Happy 70th, Rodney.
Happy birthday, Rodney.
Happy 70th birthday, Rodney, from the Hook Brothers. Woo!
Hey, partner. This is a cowboy song going out to you from the Hook Brothers. Hope you like it. He's a honky-tonkin', He's a honky-tonkin' kind of man. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Happy birthday, Rodney. I tell you, man, you're a cowboy. We're going to go on a few of them roundups still. Just saddle up your horse, brother, because it's time.
Hi, Rodney. Happy birthday. I have a little surprise for you, something you don't know about unless you remember our 5th grade talent show.
Happy 70th, Rodney. I don't know what to say other than you have blessed my life in ways that you'll never understand. We love you here in Arkansas, and I hope to be visiting you sooner rather than later. Love you. Happy birthday.
Hey, Rodney. Rich Pinarelli here. I wish I was there with you. Happy birthday, man. I hope you have a good one, and I want you to know that I'm wishing you the best. Us grandfathers got to stay together, and what we're going to do is show these grandkids how to party. Just to let you know, I just found out I'm a grandfather number 2 with a baby girl not even 10 minutes ago. So, man, this 70s, we're going to do it again. Let's party like we've never done it before. Bro, peace out.
Happy birthday, Rodney. If you don't recognize my face, it's Pete Delmar. I've been talking to Bobby Fosscroft a little bit lately, and I know you live in Spokane. Kind of wonder why I haven't just driven up to say hi to you, man. I love Spokane. My wife and I were talking about when we retire moving up to that area. Love Coeur d'Alene, northern Idaho. Love Spokane too, I really do. I love that high desert, and that's a wonderful city, man. It has everything that you need without being overcrowded like most big cities are. But, you know, over the years I've thought about you a lot, Rodney. I remember the first time that I met you, I didn't really meet you, but you came to my school. I think it was when I was in the 6th grade, maybe the 7th grade, and you did your little pantomime act, Little Richard. And that was the coolest thing ever. And Little Richard passed away not too very long ago, and I thought about you when I saw that he passed. So at any rate, I just wanted to say hi, happy birthday. This is all of us turning 70 years old, man. My birthday is in July, so you've got me beat by 30 days. And I hope that your 70th birthday finds you well and happy, and that all things are good, man. And maybe we can get together at some time in the near future, man. So happy birthday. And Rodney, always have loved you and always will, man. Bye for now.
Hey, bro. Rick here. Hey, you know what? What a milestone for you. Man, you don't look your age. You got it. I don't know how many people will tell you that, but it's the truth. Every time you come down here, you look so much younger than me. Okay, so beautiful. But listen, I have a lot of memories of us and what we did. And one that stands out the most is when you sang at Katie's service. And you sang the Lord's Prayer, and that was the most beautiful thing. And I'm so glad we have it on tape, by the way. That'll always be a memory from Memorial Day and your birthday. Yeah. So I hope to see you guys soon. And, you know, you guys are way up there, and we have our kids up there, and blah, 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 on and on. But listen, hopefully we can do it. We can get together. And I just, most of all, I hope through all this chaos and you know, what we're going through right now in our society, I just hope you guys are doing okay. So God bless you, and
we love you.
Thanks for the memories. Love you.
Amen. Hey Rodney, happy birthday from Jeannie Souza. My favorite memory of you is meeting you for the first time at the Kona Hut, and then at some occasions at Carlos and Delfina's, and of course at our homes in different places that we've lived. But mostly that I agree with your son. You do not and will never look 70, whatever 70 is. But we love you. We thank you for our great visit last year. Wasn't that fun? And then most of all, how you love your wife. You're a devoted husband, incredible father, and now a granddad. We wish you the greatest congratulations and a happy birthday. Amen.
Hey, hi Rodney. Dave here with my cellmate Kathy.
Kathy,
Hey,
hi Rodney.
hi. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey,
happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Rodney. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Woo! Happy
really?
birthday.
70?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
On to 100. That's what I say. We'll celebrate your 100th too. See you, Rodney. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rodney Lee, you crack me up. You're 70, who would believe it? No one can. You are so dear, I love you, man, oh yeah. It's your day today. The biggest heart you have, it's true. They broke the mold when they made you. Funny joker, yes you are. A big heart to those near and far, oh yeah. It's your day today. You give the shirt right off your back to anyone who needed that. You're loving, kind, and special too. You're recognized among the Jews, oy vey. It's your day today. You run your errands merrily while touching everyone you see. Sometimes strangers in the store, but when you're mad you call them whores, oh yeah. It's your day today. To quote a scholar that you bore, you look closer to 54 while acting like a teenage boy. Fantastic dad and JJ's toy, oh yeah. It's your day today. For me, you're here, your soul is rich, you're clean and cooking your house, bitch. I love you more than you will know. And Stewie's Jammies, one more show, come on. It's your day today. Birthday, you're 70 today. You get out there and play 6 feet away. Birthday, you're 70 today. So get out there and play 6 feet away.
Hey Uncle Rod, this is us saying happy birthday to you. We're out doing stuff, bros, sons, all that stuff, good Antonio shit. We're thinking about you. We love you. We're glad you're not dead. Your heart attack, hopefully you're doing well. This is what we're up to, like, all the time. Thinking about you guys all the time, though. Love you. Happy 70th. I think that's how old you are. And the numbers are getting, it's too high. 70? That's close to death, right? Okay, that's close to death. So you probably got a couple more years. But anyways, we love you. Happy 70th. Can't wait to talk to you soon. All right.
Rodney, 75. Looks good on you, man. You're doing good.
70, I think 74.
74?
74.
Okay, so 75.
All right.
Yeah, so it's gone down by 3 people. I'm going to go with 72.
Okay, 72. Let's meet at the middle of 73.
73.
You're now 73.
That's just the way it is.
We wish you were here, enjoying this beautiful view. It's gorgeous out here. Got some good pictures by the man himself.
Next time we see you, we'll take some pictures. You come here, we come there, we take pictures.
And we come on each other.
Okay. It's Grotto Falls. You know, we figured you've been in a grotto before.
Yeah. So
At least one.
We figured
Come on, man.
grotto would be suitable. Like, we're not going to flip the camera and show you what's going on in the grotto. So that's a secret. You have to come down here to see it. So anyways.
All right, we love you. Happy birthday.
One last thing. I hiked the trail here and I pulled an Uncle Poo Poo. It happened. I had to go. I had to run back like a penguin.
He had to go back to the van because there's baby wipes in there.
Not a drip.
Yep.
Mr. Clean over here.
Not a drip.
That's right.
All right, well, hopefully see you soon.
We love you.
This is a very strong happy birthday message, okay, from your president. As you can see, I'm wearing the white polo with the white MAGA hat. If you see me in the red MAGA hat, that means not good things, okay? It means I'm on my MAGA period, okay? A lot of anger, a lot of strength, a lot of toughness, but not so nice. But for you, Rod Antonio, I've got the white MAGA hat because it's like a birthday, I'm being told. And I hear a lot of good things about you, okay? It's called intel, okay? I've got people giving me probably some of the strongest information anybody can get. And so I said, let me reach out to this person who seems to be a good guy. But I know you moved from California, which is a terrible state full of, terrible, disgusting, nasty people who don't love America. And you moved to Washington, which is like not the greatest state either. They have that snake Inslee, okay, who's always talking about the climate. But what I like is that you went to Spokane, okay? And that's close to Idaho, which is great Trump country, okay? Like, we're talking a little too great, if you know what I mean, like crazy militia great. But that's a good thing, because I know you're a gun owner. Strong Second Amendment. You know how much I love the Second Amendment. I think the amendments were like, remember David Letterman? He used to be on television till he grew a big beard and turned into a total failure. He used to have this top 10 list, and he would do, the funniest one would be the second thing, and then the first thing on the list would be not so funny. And that's how I feel about our great amendments. I feel like the Second Amendment is actually the way David Letterman does it. It's actually our strongest, greatest amendment, and then the First Amendment's just like, okay. But I love that you're a Second Amendment guy, and I know you're a former truck driver, so you can imagine how unhappy, very unhappy I was to hear that you think, I'm going to say these nasty words, I can't believe you said this, that Trump's an idiot, that you think Trump is like an idiot. And by the way, I'm one of the smartest people. Strong intelligence, great schools, big brain. We're talking a big brain, okay? Probably a bigger brain than you, if we're being honest. I know it's your birthday and we want to be nice. But I don't like it when people talk about me like that, because it's, first of all, it's like not even close to true, and it's nasty. So I don't think you're to blame, though. I don't think you're to blame because you have so many good qualities. I know you're married to Marla, who is like one of these crazy libs. I think that's maybe where it came from. You were probably a strong potential MAGA person, but Marla is like, just, makes Pelosi look like, Bill Barr. Okay, she's that kind of crazy, far left lib. But I still think you've got potential, okay? That's why I'm contacting you, although I'm a little concerned. Rod Antonio, that's a tough name. Antonio makes me think that maybe I'm dealing with, maybe the reason you don't like me with all the great Second Amendment and truck driving is maybe you're a Mexican. And they don't like me because I want to be tough, okay? And I know that not a lot of people know this, but that Mexico was very involved in the COVID, okay? The coronavirus, we call it, the coronavirus. The Democrats got the Mexican beer over to China, and they formed this, horrible group to tear down my presidency. So it's like the Corona beer from Mexico, the Chinese with their nastiness, and the Dems let it loose in America. So I'm, maybe the fact that your last name is Antonio and you're like a Mexican is what caused this. We'll see, but I'm starting to realize that maybe that's why you're not a big fan of me, because I think you should be a very strong fan, to be honest. I know you love the blues, okay? And I don't know what that means, if that's music or if that means you love the police. We love our law enforcement. Or if you mean the blues like the music sung by the blacks,
which is, I don't like that. I can tell you. They should have called the music The Blacks, because it's by the Blacks. Instead they say it's the Blues, and I go there thinking it's going to be like the Blue Man Group, and then everybody's black. So make it clear. Call the music. In fact, I'm going to do an executive order calling the music The Blacks from now on, not the Blues. So if you listen to a blues record, it's now a Blacks record, okay? Believe me, we're going to do it, and we're going to do it very strongly, very soon, very soon. I know that I'm younger and stronger than you, so maybe that's what you don't like about me. But I'm being nice. I'm sending you this great birthday message, very complimentary. Like, I don't know what you're getting for your birthday, but the fact is when the president reaches out to you, that's a birthday you can't forget. But I'm younger, I'm stronger, and I'm tougher, and maybe that's why you don't like me. But I'm willing to forgive that if you start being nice to your president. And I know you have a son, Jess, okay, who's a Jewish person, okay? And then you have a grandson, Julian, who I assume is also maybe a Jewish person. I don't know either of them, but we're looking into it. But I have Jewish grandkids, okay? Because Ivanka, my incredibly, really unbelievably hot daughter, if I can say that, she married the Kushner, and then they had these tons of Jewish kids, grandkids for me. So I think we have so much in common that you're disrespecting. So on your birthday, okay, happy birthday to Rod Antonio, Mexican guy who maybe hates Trump but shouldn't. I hope you have a safe birthday, a strong birthday, and like, maybe not be so mean to your president. Your president is like doing a great thing for the country, and you should be nice, okay? So happy birthday, and enjoy all the Blacks music.